Magandang umaga my friends, it's Ernesto from Magandang and welcome back to Amorous. Now we are continuing to the date from the restaurant, I guess. Last time we actually hang out with Mercy like a hike, mountain hiking like that. And we did our first move with her. Alright, so right now we're continuing. It's like a date night now, right? Yeah, I remember from the restaurant. So right now let's call Mercy. So here we go. I should let Mercy know I'm ready for our date. Hey, are you free tonight? Oh, okay, I'm texting her. Oh, awesome! Was hoping to hear from you. I can be. Give me 2 hours. I want to change into something better. Works for me. Have anywhere in mind? There's this small restaurant off Main Street. Giardino de Aqua? I know it, yeah. A little pricey for my usual taste. I'll make a reservation. So, see you there. Was hoping you'd text. Had a nice dream with you in it, X. Why X? Look forward to hearing all about it. Wink. Alright, here we go. I really love this kind of story right now. I guess I should spruce a little. Call ahead and get a nice table. I wonder what kind of dream she had. Wow, you look fancy. One of us has to. Did you came home without pants this time? He shrugged as if it says he wasn't sure if he had or not. I don't judge your choice of date activity. Are you talking about the fancy restaurant or the healthy hike? She huffed, peeling off her arms warmers and tossing them into his bed. Sure, grass stains and stretchy sportswear are the pinnacle of high society. It was my turn to sulk. I thought I'd washed those clothes already. Was he going through my dirty laundry? I flushed. Well, maybe so, but it's not like we were going to wild up there. We had a picnic on the grass, that's all. All I'm saying is, I'm surprised you were for a girl like her. He peeled his shirt off and was giving me a knowing grind. Okay, how'd you know? I asked around. It's not a big deal, just good to know. Well, yeah, I like her a lot. Anyway, why the detective work? That's all I wanted to check. I might tease, but I know I worry still. I sighed and we shared a smile, him in his brief and me in my date outfit. I know we'd talked about it before. I just hope you know you can tell me what's going on with you. I'm not jealous of her, I just worry about losing touch. I'm sure with what's going on with you, a girl like her must feel like common ground. Kobe, we grew up together. Nothing about that changed. No matter what I look like or what we call each other, it's not like sexually or anything else we've been through has changed anything, right? I guess you're right. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Can convince you to come scrub my back? Get your butt in the shower. Okay. Before taking off your briefs. Fine, you got me. I had enough teasing to come from Mercy without adding his bluebird booty to the roaster too. Also, ah! You did not replace my mango splash berry with road spice. Might as well smell like a biker gang if you're gonna rub yourself all over one. That's for the goat puns. If I was being honest with myself, I was a little nervous. I was still sharing a bedroom with Kobe. I wasn't exactly high society. Hopefully, I don't make a fool of myself. I could afford the place as a luxury, but what if Mercy ate out at places like this all the time? A little early. Okay, what to do now? Get things set up at the restaurant, buy a gift, study the wine list. How about getting set up at the restaurant, I guess? I should have kept her waiting. At worst, I can check on our table, make sure everything is special for the night. Giardino de Aqua was set back from the road, the squat building there in the middle of the curving stream that acted as a moat you had to cross on a ornated wooden bridge. In the evening light, the flowers and varied plants were lit by the subtle lamps racing from the water. The restaurant itself had open verandas looking down on the fish ponds, linked by the artificial stream channel. I gulped a little. Certainly a fancy place. The sound of classy music came from the open door where a maitre in a pristine suit was waiting to take our reservation. I cleared my throat and made my way up to confirm our reservation. We were seated on a balcony table with a view of the downstairs patrons and out over the gardens. It seems like a perfect spot for the evening. The verandas downstairs probably got a little chilly at night. Since I had a few minutes before Mercy arrived, I had an opportunity to check in with the matron. The attendant was more than happy to ask if I had any special requests for the night. I admitted that I don't. Maybe that was for the best. I wouldn't even know what to tip them to change the music. He did suggest that the Sogo all Amatriciano pasta was a house specialty and suggested pairing it with a Sigula wine. Should I note that? I don't know. I thanked him for the suggestion and took my seat to wait for her, adjusting my outfit and letting my nerves to be calmed by the ambience. Oh, okay, this is a new settings. Mercy arrived not long afterwards, wearing the blue slip and had worn in Amorous. I waved her over from my view of the doors. She sauntered with confidence through the busy restaurant, the curves of her body well outlined by the sheer fabric as she made her way between the tables, the hinged edge of her dress swishing against her thighs. The high slip gave the sneakiest glances of bare hips above the stockings with every other step. I couldn't hide my grind as she approached, throwing me a quizzical look. Hey there, good looking. Hi yourself. You look great, Mercy. She smoothed the outfit down as we sat down together. Same to you. You scrub up pretty well. Ha! Well, I figured the place probably wasn't the kind of venue for sportswear. I'm glad to see you in the dress again. Happy memories. Ah, getting sappy on me? I cast my hand across the restaurant and laughed a little. Wait, I cast my hand across the restaurant and laughed a little. Alright. Hey, in this kind of place, I figure I should step up my game. You don't have to compete. The place is fancy, sure, but if that's not your scene, just tell me. This is fine, I can handle it. Admit to being a little out of your depth. Play up your familiarity. Lie. Don't lie. Lie is bad. Okay. Okay. As long as they don't bring out all the extra cutlery, I think I'll be fine. Anyway, if this is your kind of place, it's where I wanted to be. Thanks, Case. I appreciated it. Don't worry. I'll steer you through the curves. Before you start worrying, I'm not expert here. This is a luxury for me too. Just think of it as a contrast to the hiking trip. This place does pretty great pasta dishes for references. Though there's other stuff if you'd prefer. Right, thanks Mercy. I think the place was a good choice. Well, I suppose we should place our order. The food here smells great. What do you feel like? Wait, if you're asking a food, do you say what do you feel like? What do you like? I should say. You know what? Don't judge the author. You? Oh, okay, that's better. Not being flirty is actually my thing, so let's go. You're not on the menu yourself, right? I smirk and touch her hooves under the table, giving her a hungry look over. Play your cards right, and maybe I'll be dessert? She bit her lip and held my gaze for a moment. What can I say? Maybe it was the showy dress, maybe it was just Mercy herself, but something about her made me bolder. I nudged her off again and she trailed her shine against my own under the table as she looked over the menu. I'm in the pasta mood. How about a carbonara? Sure, that sounds good. Now, what to drink? Vinegar Cardolo? Bename... I can't pronounce that, sorry. Oh wait, The waiter suggested some Sigulia. Should I pick it? Maybe, because it's been suggested. Okay, fine. Good choice. Looks like you know your stuff. I mean... Okay. Phew, lucky guess. Wait, that's not a lucky guess. Someone suggested you that, dumbass. Alright. We caught the attendant's eye and placed our order. Until then, we waited together, enjoying the ambience. Holding hands over the table, we discussed some of the movies that were coming out, making tentative plans to try to get out to one this weekend. It turns out she was the big action movie fan, especially those subtitled martial arts movies. It wasn't long before the food arrived and we sat in to eat it. The wine was a good pairing to the meal and lubricated conversation easily. Mercy was certainly enjoying it, as she smiled through rosy cheeks. That look made the whole evening worth it. Are you singing? Do you know this song? Me? Haha, kinda. There was obviously something about it that was embarrassing her. No, what is it? Ha, okay, don't laugh. There's a version of the song that a band I know covered. They did it in a Spaniard guitar style. Very racy. Racy? Or rocky? Very rocky. I don't know. What's there be embarrassed about in that? Maybe I just like that kind of music. It's perfect for dancing too. So are you saying you want to dance with me? No! I mean, yes. I want to dance with you. But dancing? Being in another person's arms, all those showy moves. So you're saying it's an intimate experience for you? She flushed further and shot me a look of frustration. Exactly. So, not in public. I couldn't help but laugh a little. I'm sorry, just with all your confidence, the sexy outfit and all your teasing, and it's a dance you won't do in public? I know. I'm a puzzle. I guess flirting in the outfit is about me showing off. Dancing is a lot more mutual for me. Ask her to dance? Okay, maybe that's the thing. Okay, I gotta choose this. Because it always caught my eye. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe that's my thing. That's exactly why we should go dancing. Forget our inhibitions for a while and enjoy the evening together. You were envying that girl on the dance floor when we met, right? Let's show her how to really dance. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't let what people think scares me off from enjoying myself, especially around you. Maybe this is the Dutch courage speaking, but let's do it. We paid up and walked together towards the taxi rank. I was grinding the whole way, feeling on top of the world. I'm in the top of the world. Ready to get in? Ready as I'll ever be. If this goes badly, you know I'm blaming you, right? Ha! Here goes nothing. You know I hate you a little, right? No, you don't. No, I don't. I take Mercy's hand and we made our way onto the dance floor as a couple. It feels almost formal, especially coming from the restaurant in her classy dress. The music was the same as ever, but it feels different. Ready? For you? Always. I wasn't exactly an expert dancer, but with Mercy, I dance well. Alright. We let the beat move us to its rhythm, my pulse dancing along the bass beat from the dance floor speakers. Hips rocking in time, we step closer, then away, then close again, letting the music tell the story of our attraction, ramping up, cooling off, pulling closer again, ramping up, cooling off, pulling closer again. My hands rolled over her body, feeling it surrounded to the push and pull of the beat, the sway of her hips, the curve of her rump, the bounce of her bust. I simply lost all concept of time to her beauty in motion. When the beat picked up, I pulled her closer to me, feeling her body grind to mine. Chest to chest, rump to crotch, we rolled and crashed against each other every which way. Mercy was ecstatic, blushing more with each position and move set we improvised. Too lost to the music and our company, her dress showed off all of her, if only to her dance partner among the bus of other couples gripped and grooved together to the beat. I could see why the experience was such an intimate one to her. Fastening softly, the beat slowly enough for us to speak a little as her hands knit together around my neck, my hands guiding her hips with mine to the rhythm. as good a time as any, but I guess this makes us official, huh? Yes, if you'd have me. Of course, I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. We kissed with a passion equal to our lusty dance, my hands holding her hips, close as her expression softened. Thank you for this, Case. I'm lucky to have you here. As though her enjoyment wasn't obvious during our dance, she stepped her hooves between my legs, letting the bulge on her dress press to my body as we dipped and swayed slowly to the music. It was the space of a second before my own knee was pressing to hers, our lips locked and tongue rolling over each other as the mutual loss between our hips shared a similar grinding. Our bodies fit together perfectly. I couldn't believe how lucky I was to find someone like her. We must have held the pace for a while, hips slowly grinding our bodies together until our last peak and calmed, and we returned to the tender slow dance. Flushed faces sharing the secret of our dance. We, we might have been obvious, maybe not, but the damp patch on our clothes had dried a little by the time we finally said goodnight and reluctantly took our separated cabs. Oh, not yet. Pling! Had a great time tonight. Call me again soon, I hope. Of course, X. Had a great time too. Why the caller X? Hey, love you, you know. I know. Love you too, X. Why do you call her Hex? You know what the X means. X. Alright. Ha, there she goes, still making me grind like an idiot. Oh, before I forgot, what about the dream? Just remember, haha. Forgot it. Tonight was way better. Triple X. This is what he texts and it shows here just rumbling. What really nice detail. Alright. I guess we're done. Yes, our date is done. Wow. This is really nice. It's really cute. I really like this date with Mercy. Yeah, I really love it. Next to Sky. Well, I actually like Sky. Alright, so I guess the next episode is gonna be the last, which is gonna be the sexual stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna end this video right here, guys. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you're new here, subscribe. This is Ernesto, and I'm signing out.